Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Salt and Sacrifice, where we've now finally fully cleared the Ash Village, all that we can reach of it. Can you stop edge climbing when I press down? Thank you. I still don't get what happens when I press and hold B, because it always shows like the carry system. Maybe there is something like a hunter tool that I don't have yet. Like the grappling hook that's on that button. Holding B. Whatever. We wanted to go Bolgaran. I saw the tomb temple of Bolgaran robbed of its last scraps of sanctity by the encroaching tides of chaos. Warped elements pilfer and boast in a desecrated land. Go in. Desolate plain. Okay. Amazing ambush. Okay. That's kind of a mage guy. Nope. He just is a wanderer with a stick that comes at me with a sword. Okay, there's one of these. Will we get this mechanic in this? Up, up, up. But how? Back, back, back. What? Great. Nothing here. So we can only go to the right. So we can enter that left place only by acquiring, however we use that pulley mechanic. Yes, I looked up that word. Great, that's a shortcut thing. That looks like a merchant or something. Another approaches, more footprints in the sand. You've come all this way, but you don't know why. That's real. Yeah, that's for real. I don't know why. Words spoken by those long dead bind you to meaningless errands. You call yourself an Inquisitor, yet you seek no answers. So you march on Bolgaran seeking mages. You make fleeing footprints in the sand and call it an accomplishment. That is all your kingdom amounts to in their eyes, Inquisitor. All your progress, your triumphs, they are but grains of sand. This place once housed the most ardent of the 11's followers. Pilgrims traveled the world over to come here to perpetuate the ancient rites. The words never changed, but the hearts of those speaking them went sour. Yet because the words never changed, the gods were pleased. The gods care not for the vessel, merely the act, the show of faith, genuflection to their very names. You doubt me? Cast your eyes to those cages yon. See how they hang, arranged in the promise of the three? 3 are promised, 2 are taken, 1 is given. For every 3, you sacrifice 1 to the gods. 3 heretics, sacrifice 1. 30 goats, sacrifice 10. 3,000 prisoners of war, 1,000 will burn for the gods' share. Your people have long forgotten this compact, but they have not. To them, there's but one sin, the delinquency of sacrifice. Ask yourself what stands between the gods' ire and your entire existence, Inquisitor. Dwell on it, dwell on the consequences. Ah, can't kill him. Okay, we can go up or down. Okay, so we get reset to 0 hearts for the new map. Okay, so it didn't matter that I did actually manage to get 5 mages in the other place. Okay, let's try to go in as soon as possible. You are a bullshit thing. Great, it did reset. Good. 7 firebombs. Too early. The way they were facing is weird, as if I could come from both sides. Probably I can. Does this not just skip me like 2 meters forward on the hill? Like, why does that exist? I've seen one of these stone thingies like this. How do we interact here? This looks like it is something. Okay, so far linear. Praying giants. Trying to look around. Can go right or up. Let's try. Oh, there's no right. Okay, so far linear. Why is this place linear? The other one was not at all. Okay, there's no other one of those pulleys. I pressed B, man. Just pick it up. What do you want? Yes. Greetings, I am the voice of the plains. I speak for the sand, rocks, trees and creatures that cannot speak. Your type is strange and your customs are strange. Your buildings are strange. You see that temple to the west? It is strange. Creatures like you built that temple, dwelt in that temple and served the gods in that temple. They served gods by slaying the living. Many seasons passed, many were slaughtered. One season I saw an army of those who look like you storm the temple built long ago by those that look like you. The army butchered everything living in the temple, then it left. The plains became still, and then the mages appeared. Now mages are everywhere, haze is everywhere. That is my message. You are strange, I have spoken. I hoped for another rune for teleportation, but yeah, probably return to that tree, because the last time it was one of those trees that gave me something. So we can go up here or left. Let's try climbing the tree. Is that something? No, that's just... Okay. Can still go further up. Alright. Let's try right. Yeah, we could have gone around this. Okay, that's a shortcut into this tree. Let's stay left in the tree. Or left down. Let's go left down. Another one of those pulleys. And this doesn't open, yeah? Okay, those are shortcuts. Into the same temple. Okay. Good to know. I hate to not check stuff that could be dead ends, always. Okay, then here. Okay. Moltea ore is a new material. Could probably craft something with it. Could go further up right. And try going further up this tree. Down there is where that guy was, yeah. We go left just to check whether there's a grapple point. But there isn't. So let's go up here. Aha! That is a very shiny item. Shimmering butt. That is to upgrade the Hearthen flasks. So we can go left or right or up. Go right through that place. That's not here though. So the other side. Ouch. So back here. And in here. Yeah, we need to look into all the nooks and crannies, because the last time the nooks and crannies were... Okay. Why would I want a pulley up here? Okay, blaze spur. Good that I turned around. It's always like, oh my god, is that a side path or are the paths branching? And in this place, it's never paths branching. If some way continues, just go the other way, because that's a dead end with an immediate item, and then that was it. Okay. Only way to go is here. Yeah, resupply that little amount of health. Give me way into that. Oh my god. The hate-cursed Matriarch. Okay. Great. Can you stop doing the AoE, please? Great. If you now spend the AoE, I'm dead. Okay, I see the tell for the AoE now. Okay, chill. What I put on my weapon is that status effect that I hated so much about Frost guys. I tried to roll through it, but I wasn't able to roll again. I thought I had enough distance there. Okay, the chill effect doesn't last that long. I like the effect of the other rapier better because it lasts longer. And we have it. A golden amulet. Probably here. No. Here. No. Here. Silver retained on death. Ma. So this was just a gatekeeper. To make sure that normally after boss fight there's immediately another obelisk, but just die, man. It's not the button I want to press. I want to press the left stick, which I forgot already again. Oh. Please unlock me a shortcut. Can't go up. I want to unlock a shortcut before I return to town. This also doesn't open, I suppose. We need that pulley mechanic. That's how we enter. From here. Okay. There's a place there. How do we reach you? Shortcut, please? Hey! Ouch! Huh? There's another place than before? Then we need to go right to open shortcut. Does not open from the side. Ah, yeah. I will not leave before we have the mechanic that lets us skip everything here. Okay, let's enter. Okay, can't cross the chasm. Twin Frostspur. Twin Frostspur. We can upgrade. Right now, we can upgrade. Our weapon. I pressed the attack button way before you started your attack. But whatever. Probably I pressed the wrong button again when I tried to press it. Yeah, we can go the upper way. We'll see where it leads. It's an item. That one's not a... Oh. That one gives me the pulley, yeah? How's it called? Magnificent supply. Magnificent supply. Magnificent supply? A canvas bag containing a suitable supply of magnesion stone. Magnesion stones function as energy sources for various pulley transit systems scattered around Ossenlayer Valley. Activate transit system using B. Okay. We can now use all of them. And we've unlocked the very initial shortcut, if I am not mistaken. Is this the very first, or is this one of the upper ones? Okay, it's one of the upper ones. It's not the very initial one. Whatever, I want to get that item on the ledge. That could be like Blaze Purr or Golden Purr, twinned, to upgrade my other weapon, or more Twin Frost Purr to upgrade my ice weapon all the way. Everything of that would be appreciated. An exotic strand. Great. I don't remember what that upgrades. So I could quit out or find an obelisk to reset to town. This is where we started climbing the tree, yeah. Obelisk should be here. Good. Now? Okay. Good, we didn't find any mages here yet. But we are ready to go back to town. After acquiring the thing most direly needed, which is that pulley system. Activator. I see you find a fresh supply of magnesion. Our people once used it to flit about the realm of pulleys hewn from sylvan threads. When the warp took these lands and they came under attack, deactivating the pulleys halted the enemy's advance for time. But mages, they are not inconvenienced by such things. Probably should speak to her about rumors in the future. Because she'll probably guide me to stuff. Okay. Okay. One shortcut gate. Ouch. Stupid? The answer is yes. Pilgrim's Urn and Shroud tokens. Pilgrim's Urn is one of these, yes. More melee damage. And I still don't know what guardians are. And the other are shroud tokens. They're not here. Awarded by the Shroud Alliance to one who has successfully slain their fellow Inquisitors. That's a PvP token. And that's this chest. I pressed A. My fucking god. Why don't you jump when I walk off ledges? Like, I think I'm way too used to all games having like some kind of mechanic where you're allowed to walk a tiny bit over the edge. Beloved Idol and some of the blue guy tokens. Beloved Idol is this. Poise recovery is interesting. But not needed. And the other thing is... Can you go up from... Yeah. Yeah, that's Blue Heart Runner tokens. And that's Shroud Alliance tokens. Don't want any of those. I pressed A, man. This game. Good. What do you tell me? Peace may never come to Bulgaran, but you have at least purged it of a memory best left to history, and now there's a new malice plaguing those dark toll you must contend with, the mages. I fear the mages are drawn to the natural magic of that place, or perhaps that very magic is what lures the weak to shed their mortal forms and descend into magehood. I know not, but the hunt goes on. Okay, talk to everybody again, since we have the pulley thing. Maybe we get like a real quest line from these. Well met, Inquisitor. Yeah, this is the token that I would want probably the most. We now have tokens for having slain Inquisitors. Maybe that opens the left one here. Maybe that's the PvP place. We still need to find the pure PvP merchant, the guy that says, hey, it's cool, just kill all your fellow compatriots. Anything new? Nah. Yeah, why would he say something new? And that was just like a random item there. Did he ever do anything? Inquisitor, I have a surprise for you. Partner's Vale has been abuzz with word about your exploit in Ashbourne Village. Champion Hera certainly won't let you know it, but she's quite pleased with your progress. But I took the liberty to show you some things, so I snuck into Ashbourne Village and pilfered the corpse of that woodling champion in Greymoor's Mire. It's all yours. Scavengers set and some things. Okay. Killed the Spider Queen of Bulgarane. Well done, Joe. Great to see you back. We get stuff from him. Okay. Elf Slayer's Helm. Scavenger's Armor. That's light, heavy armor. Basically, it's heavy armor, but it's very light weight-wise. So it has its uses. We got a weapon out of that, which is the ear cutter, of course. Two-handed-bladed polearm weapon unique to Urix. Okay. Did he get any of these things from him? The problem is it shows for way too small of a time. Okay, good. Back to upgrading. Only one level? It should be enough to level up. Oh, just barely. Get the piece we just found, the sword piece. Okay, where do we want to go? So probably With this already, that's 3 points of dex to get 3 points to get that. Probably want to continue here, which is 3 points. We need 3 points for both, and we don't actually know what to do in the meantime, so that's that. Talk to all the other guys again. I like that the one guy gives me rewards for every boss. That's good to know. He's just this guy. Probably doesn't matter at all. He probably also doesn't matter unless he has new talk options. Nah. Shouldn't have gotten any other materials here, but we can upgrade. That's with clusters. We have the weapon though. 1 twin frostspur and 2 twin frostspurs. Oh, between the cluster and the twins, there's the trio. Okay. Okay. Did we find any other upgrade materials that I forgot about? Maybe I didn't see me picking up the twin blaze spur. That's what I meant. Or normal frostburn? No. I want to return to this guy just because we haven't visited him in a long while. I assume he does nothing because he's so much out of the way. Maybe he gives you something for like a specific boss near the end of the game. And then we still have the last 2 guys to visit. Mortier, very nice. The chemical formula for phlogiston requires Mortier. Here, chef calls phlogiston decoction for you. What the fuck is that name? You found some unstable ore. That's very something. The chemical formula for blast raw decoction requires unstable ore. I shall craft some for you now. Blast raw decoction. Phlogiston. Phlogiston decoction. A corked glass vial containing an alchemical decoction brewed from mortar ore and sunfire toadstool. Bursts on impact, coating surfaces with brightly burning flammable liquid that deals fire damage. Hold left bumper to ready it. Aim it with stick. Yeah, okay, it's something. Bursts on impact, coating surfaces with brightly burning flammable liquid. Okay. Good. That's not the button I wanted to press. Hold B to replenish. There it is. Holding B is a fast replenish. Okay, thank you. And my green thing says item full. Can I replenish you? No, I cannot fast replenish antidotes and hearth and flask, but these two, okay. Containing a decoction brewed from unstable ore and dragon tongue. Violently explodes on impact, dealing physical damage to all. Okay, it's another type of bomb. So we have 2 replenishable bomb types that we won't use. Thank you. And I don't think Patches will have anything to say about the situation. So let's go to the merchant and get rid of the salt so that we don't lose it. Ah, that's close. Good. Because at some point we will die. Okay, but what do we do now? We're like, I don't have much time. I don't have much time. Let's go Ashbourne Village. Like when I started this Let's Play, I said let's go back to my short episode length of like 35 to 45 minutes that I had when I began my channel. I didn't upgrade my stuff. We'll do that at the end. Like my drinks. I didn't upgrade my drinks, although I got the drink upgrade thing. Nice damage. Come over. Okay. I faintly remember one thing down here. I didn't speak to the end. Joe, just continue to your sentence till you're done. I think I remember faintly a pulley system being down here in the Grey Mire, or however this place was called. And a lot of them to the upper left. Greymoss Mire. It's not here, it's more over there. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, there it is. No, that's a tree. So, was there one or not? So I wanted to do 35 to 45 minute episodes like I always did when I started my channel. And then none of the first episode was shorter than 45 minutes. Just, I'm still in the Elden Ring vibe where there is a platform over there. Fucking hell. Ouch. There was a... I just remember there being a place here. That's so weird. Am I wrong about that? Oh, that reset the enemies in there. Whatever. So to the lower left, there was only the guy that dropped the gray thing once. So no need to return to him. But here. There was a pulley somewhere over here. What the fuck, game? Like, yeah, that's where that guy was. Then we have... At this place? Didn't I just see another thing below this? Yeah, there's a thing below this. How do we get to a thing below this? How, like, why is this not a thing? This place? Yeah, we're in the Crater Stone Mines now. There's something there, yes. Ha! Good, I remembered something wrong, but I accidentally found stuff that we missed before. An NPC! Is this the PvP Covenant that I found tokens for? Oh, I was so lost in thought that I barely noticed you'd come in. The seal on this door must have reactivated, no matter for me. I've already devoured quite a few mage hearts. This cave houses a wonderful treasure trove of knowledge. They say that magic is forbidden, but I've known enough Inquisitors who speak forbidden glyphs without consequence. If you ask me, the Inquisition just wants to keep its Inquisitors from gaining too much power. Once I've read all there is to read here, I think I'll venture to Bolgaran. The tomb temple there holds secrets, I just know it. Okay, so he is an actual quest line that I have to follow. Good that I've found him before completely exploring Bolgaran. Thank you, wrong memory, for telling me that there was a pulley chain somewhere here. Yeah, I'm doing like way too long episodes because I'm like still in the Elden Ring vibe. That game was just way too massive to not do that. Let's return to camp and this episode. I mean, we got the big thing that you do your first Bolgaran visit for. We do... Now that we have the pulley, we'll do our re-exploration of that other place. That's kind of mushroom we need here. We need 2 different mushrooms for those. Okay. Ah, and it's the ammunition thing that we found as an special reward item. Okay, got it. And of course, hearth and flasks. Hearth and flasks did change December. Okay. I don't like that there is no like +2 descriptor like in the other games. So we spawn here is now the best thing to, like, when we spawn here, we run here, we jump down through the stairs. Ah yeah. Okay, it will be a pain in the ass. And then we be down here and we're immediately here. Okay, good to know. We still have nameless. Oh, I thought it was a repeatable hunt. That's why I took these off as like, let's do them sometime at a different time. But no, it's not repeatable. Okay. I don't want to fight the Electromancer again. Don't want to fight the Electromancer again. But I probably learned him now. Like, I saw a lot of his pattern in that Spider Queen still. Okay. Good. Yeah, okay, we found a new NPC because I remembered something wrong. I was so certain there was a pulley mechanic in the Greymoss. So there must be, like, there are a lot of pulleys to the left that allow us to access more stuff in Ash Peak Castle. But wasn't there also a pulley in the in Ash Village? Like, behind the gate to the right. Right, I need to point left because the camera isn't mirrored. Now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, we're gonna start tomorrow's episode by exploring the pulley system in the upper left of HP Castle. Let's talk rumors with this girl. In Bolgran, an Arrowmancer named Osiris left a mark of warp wind somewhere amongst the praying giants. Aha. So that's the next one we're supposed to find. Praying giants are at the right side, right upper side of that place. But we'll like re-explore everything there because there were pulleys everywhere and we now have the pulley mechanic. Okay, good. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with Ashby Castle.